Hello and welcome, this is Maggie. You can pause to check it up. And now we go to in-depth guide.
You happy? Good. Subscribe. Bye.
So first of all, this is not a good build. This is maybe the worst melee build that you can go for, and you have absolute zero good matchup. The only thing that you have to your advantage is the effect of surprise, because since no one is playing this dogshit build, well, no one is used to fight against. Actually, it's wrong. You have one good matchup. It will be to play versus a GreatSword that is playing in light. Here are some examples. Okay, so basically in this matchup, what you want to do, this is your best matchup. You want to block because you want to preserve your stamina, and you want to waste Shockwave because Shockwave is useless in this matchup since he has Berserker. And you want to bait him to use Relentless Freedom and punish him. You can either block and turn around as the Relentless Rush to prevent the backstab damage, or try for an Armor Breaker. But Armor Breaker can be risky because the timing can be sketchy. Look here, I failed it. And then you are in a bad situation. But yeah, since he's on onslaught stance, it takes a metric shit ton of damage.
50 count. What is that? Look.
And it's gone. So this is arguably your worst matchup, a firestaff coupled with an algae, because he has a lot of defense. The key to the matchup is to block fireball by dodging it or blocking it. Block, dodge. Alright? He has a lot of slow, he has a lot of protective tool, he can shower you, he can ice storm if needed. When he does ice storm, just hit the ice storm to get lifesteal from it. And he has something that you cannot really dodge, the pillar of fire, because it's fucking aimlock bullshit. Anyway, your goal is to land a rip that actually pulls the target. It was not the case here, so repeat. Basically, keep pressure if you can, but you have to lose a lot of stamina to close the gap, because this build is very mobile and very has a lot of tools to survive. Again, this rip, another one that didn't pull the target. So here we go again. Slow, it is a bad slow from him. He does the ice storm. You wait because I'm full HP, I don't need to lifesteal on it. Again, slow. Expect the fireball, another gap closer. So you have to move slow. And here, this is the bet. You have your rip, and you have to take the decision: do I burn all my stamina to try a rip? This one pulls, amazing. This is your chance to hit, kill that motherfucker, and then you finish up with a charge. But it's very hard. On to the next matchup. This one is a classical SNS spear in medium. You are in light. Any good SNS spear should never lose this matchup. It's almost impossible. As a light bruiser, you have to block perforate, you would have to block squeer, shield rush, a pivot, and yeah, if you get hit by any of these abilities, you will get a lot of bleed on you, and your matchup is basically over. All you can do is try to lifesteal and get some trades in order to get it back. Here, it was not the case. So we do a rematch. This time I decide to use more than 3 brain cells, and I take the fight more strategically. I'm French, I don't know, with strategy. Alright, so block. I try to do an heavy on his heavy because he's locked into animation. I keep the pressure on him, and here I see that he loses career, so he loses a lot of bleed potential. So this is my time to shine, and you must be very aggressive on him, and skippity OPD boom. He was not a match for me this time. Alright, next fight is a medium hatchet GreatSword, and as you can see here, I'm going to block and turn around at the same time in order to block the full damage from Relentless Rush. So at that time, I just noticed that he's using the blue defensive tree from GreatSword, which makes the matchup very hard because he's very resilient in between hatchet plus blue stance, as we call here the Miguel stance. Meaning that if you trade with him, you will lose because your light is medium, and yeah, it's very hard. So even though he doesn't do as much damage as offensive stance, the trade that you will do with him are not good. And he has a lot of CC, he has a lot of disease, and yeah, it's a very hard matchup. You are in light, he's in medium, so you have to assess the situation. Here I go back, I understood what he plays, and I'm ready for the fight. So here he's very happy, he's jumping around, but he doesn't know the reality of the situation. So same thing as earlier, you waste shockwave to make him confident, he doesn't take the bait. So you have to take the risk to waste another ability for him to go force the fight on you. Here I waste rip, I dodge his relentless freedom, which was expected, and then since he has no other ability than the CC from the GreatSword, he does it, I dodge it, blocks the relentless freedom, and punish
This is
him
the meta.
straight
Everybody
away.
gets fucked because this is the meta. There's a balance for a reason, but these fucking retards just can't balance anything.
Yeah, but
It's
look
like
at
this in
the
every
other
game,
MMO.
Miguel.
But look at the other MMOs. In every MMO, there is fucking metas.
Also, the
Here I completely agree with Miguel Tex. In every game there is a meta, but the difference between a normal player that follows the meta and a pro player is that the pro player eventually at some point will break the meta. But how could he break the meta, would you say? Well, that's simple.
Please, before I die, teach me the true ways of the roly-poly.
In the immortal words of the ancient roly-poly Elder Lords. Get gear, Scrub.
Oh, come on.
And we will conclude with some fight against one of the most popular assassin build, which is SNS Light Hatchet. So for this you have to accumulate a lot of experience when to block, but you have to take in consideration that you are fighting two very fast weapons with high burst and high kill potential. You are playing with the two slowest weapons in the game versus two of the fastest. So this is very hard, so you have to do all the things that we see before, but faster, alright? Way faster, otherwise you will die. But you can always learn from your death. I'll let you enjoy now the rest of the clips.
Bring that ass back like a boom.